She's convinced this is the dumbest thing I've done in years.
Yeah, well, I think mine's right there with that assessment.
Notice he didn't say the dumbest thing ever.
Well, no, I'm not. I don't want to admit. I don't think that's possible. But sure, there's dumber things. But
There are witnesses present who remember him in college.
Hey, Barry, we've got Barry Tankersley watching on Facebook.
Hey, Barry. Yeah, I don't know how to. Are you on both, Larry?
Yeah, I've got multiple computers going here.
Okay.
So
What surprised me is I went into our local Safeway and they had a whole rack of these things. So I'm like, how many people want this that you would stock it in a grocery store? But
yeah, the local Home Depot had the regular chips.
yeah, the Safeway dearest to me had the regular chips, which also are very hot. But then they had half a dozen boxes of these.
Okay, so I've got this streaming live on Facebook, and I'm recording it here on Zoom so we can post it later so everybody can get a good laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it was a couple months ago now, I mentioned to Tom, hey, I think about doing the one chip challenge to raise some money for the scholarship fund. And he's like, hey, I'll do that with you. So at least I'm not the only sucker.
You know, it's already done a great job, and we appreciate all the donors that will definitely be able to do the scholarship fund without having to dip into the USABO general funds this year. So we look forward to some great candidates for the scholarships.
Yes, Tom said we appreciate everybody that donated. Should we get the paint on with? Just get it over.
I think Paul's in charge of the time.
Okay. So,
I am ready.
all right. I've watched enough of the videos to be scared.
Me too. Oh my. What to expect? Round 1, a spicy punch to the tongue. Round 2, a fiery jab to the face. Round 3, impaired vision from tears. Round 4, a low blow to the gut. And round 5, KO. It seems to play the Reaper's going to win.
Well,
I believe that, actually.
did anybody set up a betting pool about how many seconds people would actually last?
No.
All right.
Okay.
Got your baggie?
Yeah, I've got it. It looks like burnt embers.
The question is not so much when it goes in, but what about when it comes out?
I don't want to think about that yet.
Hopefully we won't be live streaming that.
Yeah.
Audio, just audio.
Audio only, yeah. All right. Well, mine's in 2 pieces.
Yeah, mine too. So,
One large one.
yep.
All right,
Okay.
Paul.
I'm set.
All right, give us the go.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh my, it's already awful.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the commentary so everybody at home understands what's going on.
It's just grit and fire.
Larry, I feel like maybe you're having trouble talking.
Oh my Lord.
The chocolate stout is really nice and calm and cool.
Oh my goodness.
My ears are ringing, even more than usual.
I'll tell you what. It's got a little bit of spice to it.
It's been 4 hours, right?
1 minute, 20 seconds.
When you breathe in, it's when you, whew.
The top of my head is sweating. Oh, good Lord.
My lips are on fire.
Yeah.
Nose is running.
What's that?
Your gums.
Oh, my gums are on fire. The saliva is like lava. Oh, Lord.
Coming up on
Tom,
2 minutes.
Tom and Larry, so
2
you
minutes
know,
now.
Beth is here being entertained also.
Oh, good. Well, we hate to miss the chance to entertain them. Well, my Lord.
Whoops.
No, I'm going to make the 5.
You're gonna make the 5. You're gonna explode.
Larry, you're awfully quiet.
Tom's
You're
eyes
at the
have been-
halfway mark, guys. You're almost there.
My goodness.
My God, my eyes are tearing. My ears are burning.
I'm sweating in sympathy for you guys. Yes.
Oh, God.
I feel like Tom is winning because he can still speak.
I don't think this is winning.
No, I doubt there's a winning. There's more like a not
Survival.
losing as much.
I've seen him eat a lot of hot stuff. This is the hottest.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Would not do this again.
Oh, no. See if we can keep the rest of them.
Three and a half minutes, gentlemen.
Ooh, baby.
I think time is, we're getting relativistic time. It's slowed down.
Well, now the burn has gone out of my lips.
Yeah.
That doesn't burn anymore. My
Does that
eyes
mean
are
it's
watering
numb?
uncontrollably.
Is it numb or is it just not burning?
No,
4 minutes.
the back of my tongue is just on fire.
Back of my tongue's on fire. I've got a tear running down my face. The snot
4
is starting
minutes.
to get going.
And 15 seconds.
The reefer shows no mercy.
Ain't a kidding.
4:20.
Boy.
4:30. 35.
Funny
That's
how
making
time
it
seems to
worse.
be passing
40.
slower.
All right, so I think
45.
this looks like a Barracks party with only 17-year-olds.
Oh, I lost track of the time. We're going to have to start over.
Yeah.
55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 minutes. How much longer can you go?
Oh, I'm not going to try and beat that. How much? Are you going farther, Larry?
Am I what?
Are you going to try and go farther?
I was in a stupor.
No, I'm done. I'm not trying to try and beat it.
Okay. Whew.
I have no shame.
What are you drinking?
I'm going to see Lewis as you, the chocolate milk.
My God, the tears are just rolling down my face.
Okay. 5:26 is when Tom stopped. So
Oh. Yeah, the tears are just running down my face. It's amazing, though. I'm sure it'll be back in a second, but the chocolate milk put the fire out pretty quickly.
Oh my God, that was brutal.
So we can assume you're not going to do the second through the fifth chips.
Yeah.
No, but if you want to do round 2 tomorrow, Chuck, they're here at the Safeway at Golf Links in Harrison. Charlie can mix them up for you.
No, one of the things that they took out when they fixed my knees is my need to kill myself.
Oh,
But I tell you what, that milk's not helping a whole lot.
Really? Well, it
Gosh,
helps.
it's too bad you don't have some of that chocolate beer that Paul's working on.
if you ever run into it, Cocoa Cow.
Huh. It's funny, the milk helps. And then as the coating comes off your mouth, the fire comes back.
Yeah. Wow. I think the milk made it worse.
I can't wait to see the updates on Facebook tomorrow about how long it took for it to finally settle down.
Yeah.
Or other after.
And that you're gonna pay for it on the toilet. in the
Yeah.
Oh, I
game,
believe
so-
that for sure. There's going to be tissue damage all the way through, probably.
Perhaps
It's like when
the
you're,
effect will not be by tomorrow.
When you're a young Spec 4 sergeant and you going down to the Ville and you imbibe in a little bit too much Crown or OB and you hit the market on the way back and you accidentally eat those little red peppers by accident.
Oops.
Ooh.
Wow. My lips are burning.
Oh,
Yeah.
they've turned a shade of purple.
I've seen Tom eat some really hot stuff over the years, and I will tell you, I've never seen him like this. So
No.
you can plant. I'm not even gonna slow down as I pass that display in the grocery store.
You,
Nah, ain't for me.
It's starting to calm down now, but initially the milk was just firing it up even more. Whew.
Tom, you look like you might be having a conversation with God at the moment.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. Thinking about, poor life choices and whether the potential is what we're doing is, giving a scholarship to a kid who next year will be doing some poor life choice and going, those idiot tankers burned themselves so I could be here.
Well, you definitely need to inform them of what you went through to provide for them.
I'm sure that they'll be able to find poor life choices of their own.
Oh, they can always be helped a little bit.
That are much more fun than this.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely, well, that's what I was thinking, is they'll be doing some really bad life choice. Our bad life choice enabled their bad life choice. Oh, Lord. And my lips are on fire. But I'm still, my eyes are still teary.
They're swollen. Their lips are very swollen.
Oh, good. My lips are swollen.
It's either that or the Botox finally happened.
Well, I was going to go for the bee stung lip because my modeling career won't take off without it. So
Now, it will now.
I'm good to go.
Big pouty lip.
No, I'm going to look like that creature that's been circulating the internet.
My gums are on fire.
I think I'm picking up radio signals from Mexico on my ears. They're on fire so much. Oh, Lord. It's just like you'll think, well, it's not so bad now. It's like, I think my mustache might catch fire. My upper lip is so hot.
Yeah, the tears are still rolling, and it's been
Yeah.
what, 10 minutes. Whew.
Yeah, my right eye is twitching. But I don't want to touch any part of my face because there might be some of this powder on my hands. If you could have a paper towel.
I assume neither one of you are going to be keeping those chips to finish off later, huh?
That's one to a box.
It's one. There's no more.
Well, that takes the question of leftovers off the table, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be wanting me to share in the misery.
I'll save you the wrapper if you want to lick it, Chuck.
Friends.
No, that's fine. You can hang on to that.
Wow.
Hang on to it so when you next time you think about doing something dumb, you can just take a sniff of it and go, that's what I'm not.
Well, it didn't smell too bad or too hot.
No, it
You
doesn't.
could frame the wrapper.
And going in, the chip wasn't. It was just really dry, and then it
Yeah.
kicked in. Ooh.
Oh, goody burps.
Yep. Yeah, it was really less fire and sand, but
Yeah.
oh my Lord. Well, they're not kidding about the extremely hot tortilla chip.
Yeah. Do not try this at home.
Too late.
And it can't be said they didn't warn you.
Well, that is true.
No, there's warnings. I don't think I'd want to be away from home doing this either. At least here you've got someplace to roll up in the fetal position later.
No?
It seemed like a random question, but
Hey, Tom, this is John Beck.
Yeah.
Debbie wants you to make sure that you keep those chips away from Tombstone and Roxy.
Yeah, that would be really bad. Yeah, that wrapper is going inside, so they can't get anywhere near it.
Larry, are there any comments from the YouTube?
I've been.
Other than these guys are stupid.
Yeah. There's been a few, but I couldn't see because I was crying so hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Grain bread and whole milk. Barry Tankersley said, "Lick the cat, it'll take the taste out of your mouth." Well, I
I'm
think
the only one sitting here thinking this is a very tanker thing to do, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know that if these had been available in the barracks, this would have happened. And someone would have hidden the chocolate milk from you.
Somebody would have dropped the chip into a bowl of chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Chip roulette.
Beware at homecoming.
Oh no. I don't think they should go into the grog. This might actually make grog worse.
Used to have a boss that had a bowl of the little Red Hots on his desk. So some unscrupulous person went out and got some of the Super Hots and put a few and just kind of mixed them in.
Some unscrupulous person, huh?
Oh, they're very unscrupulous.
I'm sure you didn't have any idea who that might have been, huh?
The memory escapes me.
No, I think I'm now just reaching a new level of consciousness.
Yeah, it's subsided finally for me anyway. It's
Yeah, no, it's It's still hurting. It's just not getting any worse.
Oh, just as long as that you're not seeing that tree at Fiddler's Green, we're good.
Yeah, no instrument have gone by. I'm just I might be starting to hear colors, but other than that,
A different college experience, huh?
yeah, synesthesia. Yeah.
I think you did well.
Man.
Yeah,
That
we're
is
giving
good.
you a lot of crap over this, but you guys did something good here, and it's been fun for everybody, and I know I've enjoyed it, and we managed to raise some money for the scholarship fund, and that's a good thing.
Amen.
Hey, Larry, even Lucky liked it. Say hi, baby. He's big old lap dog, just laughing at. He's just laughing at you both.
The Pepper's
He's right.
Carolina Reaper.
It's Carolina Reaper and Sichuan.
Yeah.
And that is a 1-2 punch if there ever was one.
Hey, Barry.
Roxy and Tombstone are wrestling and they don't care at all.
Hey, Matt, you started to ask a question. What were you gonna ask?
I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
Yeah, you started to ask a question, and someone jumped in, and I was curious about what you were gonna ask.
Just wait, buddy. Sorry. Always asking me something odd. I was wondering if there was any thought into personalizing the sable hats. Because I think that would be a real nice touch to be able to have, you know, your rank or your name or something on it when you put them in the store, and have that as an option that you pay extra for or something. I don't know. Kind of random thought that I had when I seen you.
It's a cool thought. It's we'd have to Larry, you'd have to talk to Robert Rock about it.
I can. This is Steve Wilson. I can speak on that subject.
Go ahead, brother.
Well, the hats, as they are bought or ordered and bought, they come pre-embroidered. In order for someone to put embroidery on the side of a hat or what have you, first of all, they have to have a high-speed embroidery machine. And if it's anything that's going to be on the circumference of the top of the hat, then it has to be about a $15,000 or $20,000 embroidery machine. So I don't think that's we've looked into this before several years ago when I was commander, and it wasn't feasible in order to spend that kind of money for embroidery when you can outsource it to, for instance, these hats all came from China years ago. And they were bought in bulk at a very low price by the first storekeeper, Pat Kerr. So it's not feasible to have done unless you're going to spend the money to buy a high-speed embroidery machine.
At this point, I'd be satisfied just to have new hats in the store right now, because my hats are all getting pretty raggedy.
Well, these weren't the very highest quality hats anyhow, and when I come on as a commander in 2015, they were already on the shelves in the store, and I'm here to tell you we had about 400 of them whenever I saw them, and they're probably just now being all sold out, if not very close to it.
Yeah.
So, yes, order new hats. That's a great idea. If you look at some of the hats like some of the older folks have, like Jim Benham has one. I think a couple of the other folks, they were green with a different type of symbol on the front, and it said USABO. They were better bill, they were better cut, and they looked so much better overall.